last update on Steam. You can send it to me, and I can do it tomorrow if you want. But it's hard for me to like do it on stream to switch over to Steam branch and stuff. Uh, but I can set it up for tomorrow if you want, and try it there. So you can send it over, and I'll take a look after the stream. And I will play it on screen tomorrow then. I promise. So what's coming? I like the challenge actually. I don't mind. I just don't like, you know, like switching versions and stuff live, and then I want to make sure everything works first. So I was coming up with a random run modifiers in case I want to bother trying to make a game mod by begging David. Anyone got any thoughts on the following? Give Urtuk Flesh Eater? Yeah, he needs to absorb first. His Stalwart, it's 40. I need to move 1, and then we get the thing, and then he absorbs it. Also, the Spearman, yes. And now we can give it to him. Now he absorbed it. Give me Flesh Eater. But we only had to move 1 tile. I mean, you don't need Flesh Eater. You got your leeching crits. You're all good. What happened to Lethal Blow? Yeah, it's 2 times now. Like, where is it? I have a sword with it, right? We have so many legendaries, holy shit. Yeah, now we have a big axe with it. Lethal Blow. Attack against stunned enemies apply double damage. It used to be triple damage. And I'm not sure. Like, it was like a stealth nerf or something. Hang on, let me read this. Volcano. No volcano events. Fly like an eagle. All recruited characters gain the birdie ability. Getting jiggy with it. All recruited characters gain the Lightfoot ability. Hell yeah. Village people. Start as all villages. All allied villages are controlled, then recruited if alive. And all villages gain aggressive. You mean... So you cannot recruit anyone but villagers, and you have to actually save them. But then you should give him some cool stuff instead, right? Well, villages is like a meme challenge and stuff, but I imagine it's actually really boring to play as them, because all you can do is attack. Like, you can just walk there and attack, and that's it. And then they have a focus ability, but they actually kind of need something. I'm too sexy. Armor on all units is disabled, but they gain a random mutator. That's a cool one. I like that. It's not per battle, it is per turns. It is per battle. Absorptions, it is per battle. It's just once you hit 40, you need to roll the day over. So it was still the same day for us, because we went here first and then we waited, and then the day rolled over. And then we took the battle, and it was still the same day, so we had to move 1. And then the event happened. But it was the battle that triggered it. It has nothing to do with days. It is meant to be lethal. Let's try to find a Necrofortress if we can. And I can do one. Battle of the Swampers. I don't really want to do a Swamper Fortress. It's kind of boring. This is a dead end, so let's go here and explore upwards. Also, we kind of just took, without noticing, we kind of took a Necro village in 1 day, like in 1 attempt, and it was a really bad layout. That was kind of promising, but it felt really weak. Like, everything in this game feels really weak right now, and I don't know why. It's so offsetting. I don't know. It's a village. It's kind of a dead end. Do we take this village then? A legendary swordmaster, hell yeah. Give me that strong versus. We still haven't discovered his strong versus, by the way. It has to be stun. Or immobilizing. Actually, immobilizing would make sense. We've hit stun people before. We hit bleeding before. We don't have poison, do we? We have no poison on our team. He doesn't even have poisonous crits, like we don't have it here. We should pick up poisonous crits, give it to him and check it. And also we can check with immobilizing now. And also he absorbed Lightfoot, right? So he can get, what can he get? Devil's Pact? Sure, have a Devil's Pact. I like your overconfidence. Great stuff usually happens then. Wow. Define great stuff. When a player-controlled unit dies, at least one teammate will panic. Huh, interesting. Okay. This is pretty hard. Not gonna lie. So, we are surrounded, and there are lots of leads on this field. Swamp Spearman. He has first strike. He does not have crit counter at least. He has rage. He's raging. He has crit counter and first strike. Holy shit. He's level 61, by the way. The elites are level 60, so they're scaling. It's just... Okay, he does damage. Alright, he does 400 damage. And if he crit counters us, alright. This is what I'm used to. It's getting better. I have the feeling they just upgraded to another tier of weapons or something. I feel like the damage just jumped really hard. Like 400 damage with a charge? That's reasonable. Like that's what they usually have, right? I have the feeling they, at a certain level, they just gain another tier of weapons. And since the tier of weapons makes such a big difference now, it's more jumpy. Like it's 400, yeah, that's more like it. It's still a bit low for day, I don't know what day it is. 100 plus? Like 130 or something, 120. But it's getting there. Huh. If you complain it is too easy, just enable things that make it harder. No, I'm not complaining it is too easy. Yeah, a little bit, but I'm just curious what it is. When you couldn't see levels, you couldn't compare. Yeah, that's true. I like to see the levels though. So we take this free kill, right? And then we jump on those two. And we kind of need to stand around here. He has no reflexive. So we have a lot of taunts right now. So he still two-shots him. Not quite. But with bleeding, maybe. But he has repose. Hey, nice. Our guy has repose. Feels good. This is not great terrain to fight in though. Like we can jump him and take those two out. But the terrain surrounding it is not great to fight in. He has to come... How does he come up here? Hang on. Wait a second. Is this connected? Yeah, I think this is, right? He comes up here. Okay. He has reflexive? No. He doesn't. So, no reflexive on the field. That's good. I've been wiped by this fight before, so I'm just careful and thinking like through my turns instead of being overconfident and dying. So once we clean this up, then he comes in and we can take care of him. And then this comes in. He gets activated as soon as we kill more than half the people on the field. So let's count before. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So as soon as we kill 6 people, the 6th person wakes him up. Okay, something to keep in mind. We go over here. It's not great, but it's all we have. Like, at least this is not... this doesn't connect. So it's only this here, and then here. It's not terrible. I think we can take it. And this was pretty big, like, getting him out of the fight like that. Get him. Hey, brother Noms. Who does he shoot? Shoots him? Yeah, he shoots him. Let's prevent the poison. Right. Moles. Fuck, I misclicked. Man, they cost me stamina and a crit for next turn. Fuck this. You sent the save? Let me check. Yeah, it's a link. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll set it up for tomorrow, and I will do it there. I will wait until you're here, don't worry. I'm kinda curious if I can do it, or like, if it all depends on how I build my units, or like my comp. We'll see. I blame the Footman, even one is making the run easy. Some 700 HP and they hit for 450 on non-crit, yeah. This is my first run in map 3, so it's gonna be newbie safe experience. Don't worry about it, it's all good. Anyone figured out how to fix saves yet? As in making saves what I want them to be. Well, it kinda depends on what you want saves to be. 12, he goes in 11. That was bad. He's gonna hit the priest. I could have avoided that if I was better. Ah, fuck me. Okay, do this. Yeah, okay. Not punished. Feels good, man. So we have to be careful about those flying in soon. Can go here. Protector? Protector. Alright, let's hit from this side. Man, it's such a big deal that I misplaced this trap. Otherwise I would have like, I would have gotten a crit back if I wasn't out of stam. And I should have not hit the second time. It was like a frustration hit. Does he block it? Yeah, he blocks it. Seven. He has to be careful. Yeah, he blocks it for sure. Yeah. Ow. That hurts. Why you do this to me? He has first strike. He has 430 first strike, so he almost kills Soma when he tries to hit him. So if I go here and I shield it and I hit him, do you kill shield at least? 100 damage? Like, you deal 200 damage, you have a crit. And so that's like 300 damage. He has a 1300 shield. Then you have, what, 200% shatter. So that's 600 damage. And then you have shred armor for triple. Yeah. It should do it, right? It should be multiplicative, not like additive, but it should still be enough. Like 200% shatter and 300%, well, 200% triple. So yeah, it should still be enough. It's multiplicative, not additive. Did I say that right? Yeah. So is it worth it? And can I get him out after? Because as soon as he goes here, he jumps him and he dies. He does not have Angel's Pact. Yeah, I think I can get him out. Except he's taunted and I cannot even get in there. Glorious. Good job, me. Very good, very good. Still taunted. So he goes second. I kinda need to Aegis this so he dies. Or like, he doesn't die, he procs Angels. I cannot hit him from here, because he will protector him. Fuck. He kinda needs to back off and get his crit back anyways, and he needs to make room. That's the Aegis. He needs to make room for him to back off and charge to actually get him down and not him like protecting it. And he's in a lot of trouble. There's his pact. He's not injured though. No, he's not. Okay. 2, 3. He can swap him out if he wants to. Now he can break his shield. Does he have crit counter? He has crit counter. So he will hit him and then, nah, he needs the Aegis. He needs to shield the crit counter, I think. Otherwise he's just gone. He's not engaged at least because we shielded it. He's engaged though. So he can't really go here and swap him. Can we break this somehow? Not really. He will do it again. Now he will try to jump here. So the current plan is to go over here, set up backstabs for him. And he is taunted here and then he is crit countered and the Aegis will eat crit counter. And then he will go here and swap him out. But is he shielded? Like if he's here? He cannot reach him. How about him? I don't think he can. So this should kind of work out. No reflexive? No reflexive. So I can hit. Oh, he has first strike too. Fuck, he's dead. Ah, fuck. His first strike and crit counter, of course. Ah, and I can't even hit him anymore because we don't have Aegis. If I hit him, he just dies. Straight up. Glorious. If we hit here... Nah, it's not a thing. He goes in 4, he's gonna jump him. Now we can engage him at least. And he's gonna eat the shot. How much stam do you have? Way too much. I cannot go up here and block the shot for him. So I just need to engage him. He missed at least. We might be able to kill him with murdering here. Pretty sure we can. We go second. We need to get a sacrifice or an Aegis on him. We need a sacrifice. The poison needs to be gone. Also, he's gonna be awake very soon. And there's more. Wow, there's more on this field. Holy shit. Yeah. Those fights are not easy. Alright, he one-turned him at least. That's not bad. And he gets his crit back. Alright. We want to provoke here to have him taunted. And to prevent his taunt here. He goes in 12, goes in 7. So we could swap him out here. Like we can do this. So he's taunted and goes around. And we do this, right? I don't think it breaks it, but yeah, he has to eat the crit counter. We have no real way of dealing with him otherwise. Someone has to eat it. That should break it, right? Time with the break set. Also, you want to heal up to full? Thank you. Okay. That was not bad. And he was taunted, yeah. Wow, the painful healing was really nice. Alright, he's in. Alright, alright. He needs this to stay alive. We want to challenge him. Like, he needs to be controlled. Otherwise he jumps around and it's very hard to do anything. It's gonna be hard to save him, like actually. Everyone got tagged, holy shit. I prefer to ask Derek once I'm sure if I want to bother trying to mod, or if I want to be lazy. I have no idea to mod, but I would learn just to buff Birdie. Modding is beyond me. So he survives 2 hits and a 3rd hit triggers repose. But repose doesn't remove bleeding, so he has 3 hits. Is there any reasonable way to save him? We could also consider just making it to the retreat tile and retreating just to save him, because then he would still be there. I don't think so. I can't really get on him, but I can kind of engage him for a while. Probably this is the most sensible to immobilize him. That's the best he can do right now. And he cannot move anyway, so I might as well counter engage. And he's kind of fucked. He has no more pacts. He still shot in melee. Sure, why not? The painful healing is so good. I like it. That's the first hit. Do I need to remove the poison? Nah, not yet. This one? Nah, not yet. How about the turn order? He comes in, he has no crit counter, he has first strike though. We need to get over here, that's the whole point of the mission. He's super valuable to us. Can I bait him? Maybe we can bait him over here, but he will shoot him and we'll kill him. That's too much of a bait, huh? To actually die for it. Alright. Is that too aggressive? It looks way too aggressive. He gets taunted, he gets crit taunted and poisonous crit. Nah, that's too much. He has a lot of damage right now. If he walks in here, you can blood strength him again. But it needs to be enough to kill him if he walks in, otherwise he dies. He goes next. That's so sketchy. 500, so I get 65%. 330. That's not enough, is it? It's like 50% is like 150. It's like 180 plus. We don't even have a crit. We have double strikes. No, that's not enough. But he's engaged here, so he cannot move. So at least we can kill him, I think. Not quite. We should blood strength this one. Thank you. Oh, he still has delirium. Huh. So this is the second attack. The next one triggers repose, and the fourth one kills him. Hang on, protector? Protector. Want to do this to trigger an Aegis and give it to him soon. Okay, that's not it yet. Why doesn't he hit him, by the way? Does he not like... I don't know. He has first strike. He has 400 damage. We don't have a crit now. Let's challenge him. I kinda need challenge here. Fuck. Is it worth it? We need the Aegis here to keep him alive one turn, and then we need the challenge here to actually get him off. I think the assassin is just straight there, like running straight to him. I don't think we can afford this. Because second, he probably comes around and hits him, doesn't he? Does he kill him? He just kills him. No, we can't do this. Oh, now he has doubles. Fuck. He's such a menace. Where's the challenge? It's him, right? Yeah, we don't create another challenge in time. He just two-shots him. If we leave it like this, we kind of have to do this, just to protect everyone and then not hit. Yeah, so he survives it. I don't know, it's iffy, but what can you do? Let's repose. That was his turn. Yeah. We need to wait for his turn, otherwise the bleeding eats the Aegis off. And then we need to weave it in after his turn, before his turn. Fuck. Not enough. I wanted to throw him off there. He's gonna get first struck. What a pain. Need to wait for his turn. He gets his turn, he bleeds. No. Now we can do it, yeah. Now there's the Aegis. We cannot get him out, we kind of need to Aegis him. Just for his first strike. Then he goes right after and then he hits him. And he triggers repose and he hits him back. And we hope this is enough. Because first, if we go in here, then he just comes down here and hits us. But we still have angels, don't we? So we would be okay with that. We kind of want to hit him. Nah, he first strikes us, we can't hit him. No, it's okay. We can lifesteal strike him. Does it matter? I don't think it matters enough to do it now. It's so ugly. He can't go in. Then he goes, we repose. He gets again, the angel's back. Alright, get out of here. He's taunted. He lost everything. Like, he has no repose, no angels anymore. And he needs to go before and he needs to taunt him. He's immobilized for 2 turns at least. Jesus, what a raid boss. Goes in 5. So if we let him, he goes 1, 2, 3. That's fine, he's not in range. So let's just get our attacks in. Just for vigorous healing and like for focus. So we can get another Aegis and eventually hit him. He healed him a bunch, but what can he do? He needs to challenge off here. We can actually avoid his hit, right? He's challenged and he's immobilized from the backstab hits. Okay, you can berserk all you want. He needs to stand here, because if he doesn't, he walks in actually and hits him and kills himself. We need to block this, so when he's taunted, he walks around. So he needs to stay here. What happens there? Do I get long weapon reach on him? No, I don't. Right, so he walked around. Do the same again. He's not taunted forever though. At some point he gets out of this. We cannot walk in with him. He actually one-shots us. Okay, he's still immobilized. And could you please stop? Die! We have one more turn of him being taunted, then he one-shots him probably. Yeah. He gets speed from... Okay, Footman, I guess? Yeah. Oh shit. Is that one-shot territory? No, it's fine. Alright. We saved him. Thank you, now keep me safe. Alright, I try. Believe me, I try my best. Alright. Here, have the Aegis, and please do something to his armor. That was not nearly enough. What was that? When does he go in 6? He has an Aegis, right? So I can get around his first strike by charging. I could man-split. Looks impressive. Is it good though? It gets off my Aegis. Can I regen my Aegis? Yeah, I think so. So let's give him another lifesteal strike. Oh, it was enough. Holy shit. I'm sorry, I ignored chat for a while. I needed to be in the zone. Easy. Let me catch up with chat. What's up, Nick first? I'm sorry I missed you. That was really hard. And really close. There were so many raid bosses in this battle. The only reason I can't take the fortress on necro jabs. Why they have so much HP? They're only jabs. Yeah, they have strong body. They're really beefy. Just deflect their spears. Yeah, you can stun them. They are very vulnerable to stun. So it's not supposed to be able to attack the guard? Yeah, I guess. Duh. What happens if you use Duelist with Mansplitter? Does every duel get it get to Mansplit? I don't think so. Not even worried, not even for a second. I like it whenever you have difficult fights. Hey, thanks. And lose units too, that's why we watch. Yeah. Alright, that was so close, like, in both directions. Like, so close to losing losing the guy, and so close to, like, losing our people. But we did it. And we got 3 strong verses. Speeder. I've never actually used Speeder myself. Maybe there's a use. Like, I think the best use for Speeder is for assassins who have spike traps. Just to pump out, like, I don't know, some stupid amount of spike traps. Like, you throw out 12 spike traps before the enemy can act or something like that. We're building a feast, but I think we have to abandon the feast plan at some point. Bandits hideout, holy shit. There's so many cool fights here. Let's have a look at our strong versus. Strong versus ranged. Alright. I mean, okay. We can work with that. We still haven't found out the other one. It's either poison, immobilized, or... No, we hit stunned. It's either poison or immobilized. Like, crippled. What did pistol get? Ranged. Both get ranged. How about the other guy who sits in the bench? Bludgeon. That hurts. Speeder would be nice if you did not wait 10 turns for the enemies to come to you. Yeah, that's the thing. You need kind of... If you use Speeder, you need someone who uses speed without engaging with the enemy. Which is hard to do, right? And the only thing that really comes to mind are traps. Or like a shaman. A shaman could kind of use Speeder. Like he could go super fast and get like a triple healing going or something, but why does that matter, right? But he could get like triple berserk going. That could be more interesting. So if you're in range of the enemy, the shaman could like triple berserk people. Like 3 different people, obviously, but he could go birdie speeder and then take 3 turns and like just throw berserk on your 3 highest DPS people. But you could just get the same with like berserk and fast thinker. Like berserk focus, fast thinker would do the same. Speeder is good for monks too, to go for a cheeky flip or 2. That's a good point, yeah. That would be nice. Would also be good if it looked different than Lightfoot. Maybe a green foot. like a rotten foot. Then jump back into safety. Yeah. Speed and rage overdose, crits for days. So it's basically like build your own crit awareness, because crit awareness just gives you 3 crits at the start too, instead of like speeder and rage and overdose. Could be a foot with wings. Yeah, that would be nice. Speed is good for Footman that you build with pushing crits. Wow. Why am I not surprised? Wow. So there's our Devil's Pact guy again. We already have 1 Devil's Pact. How many Devil's Pacts is too many Devil's Pacts? He's also wearing one, by the way. I could have also killed the other guy in the last battle with him, like with just suiciding him into their raid boss. I didn't really think about that, but there was a thing. Alright. Footman with speed or pushing crits, crit awareness. Birdie Rage Overdose is a Soma meme. Yeah, that's true. Pretty awkward map. How does this look? So this is a 2-tile, you're telling me. With like a high ground for floater guy if we stand too close. And this is like 1-tile-ish. They can walk through, but they don't through spikes. And here they go around. So it's actually not so bad. So we just stand back. And we see where the boss goes. It's hard to predict, right? Most likely he goes up, then he is blocked here, so he goes up too. 9, who's 10? There's 10, so he walks. No, he's not really blocked. I don't know, it's hard to tell where the boss goes here. Let's just see. Also the mushrooms are awkward. Ah, fuck. I didn't want to go there. Wait, why did I start up there? There was no point in starting up there. For the view, I guess. He goes there, and then he just goes 1-tile and waits. I guess. Yeah, both of them block the upper path, so they all go down here. I see. Yeah, all those slow tiles are very awkward. I think we transition up here, like this 2-tile and like this kind of choke point. Then we have like a pit to ram into. Probably better. Yeah. Deflected. Nah, he takes the poison 1 turn, right? I shouldn't have run across then. I'm annoyed. Alright. Let's do this. He can't really tank though. Let him tank. It's only current turn. Yeah. Fuck me. That was just bad. That was my bad to get into this position in the first place. And then I was too upset to realize I had to Aegis this. It happens very often. He has no more natural, I think. We got rid of it for rage. We can stun here at least. He jumps my X-Man. Nope. Does not jump the X-Man. Let's Aegis the next engagement at least. So we can confirm it's not versus stun, right? Strong versus stun. It would have triggered here. Strong versus range is the second one he gained. And he can move now? Yeah, he can move now. Okay. So this is versus immobilized here. He's very slow, nice, and he can walk after. It's very good. Goes in 9, he goes in 3. He's engaged, so I cannot walk here and swap. If I want to do that, I have to like walk here and swap. That's fine. The boss is coming up here. I really enjoy engaging Strike Birdie. To be able to engage whoever you want, like however many times you want, is really cool. It's to like walk here. There's the boss. I think we just killed the boss, honestly. Alright, so he is immobilized now. So this is the test for strong versus crippled. Also, holy shit, he kills him. Strong versus didn't proc. So it has to be strong versus poison. There's nothing else left. I do not think ranged support is good with Footman, hey. You never ran over 4 slow tiles to stun yourself like I promised? Can we find 4 slow tiles here in a row? So I could send here, right? Like here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That should slow me. So I need to hang on. Alright. Dumb ideas, huh? I need to be below 70. Minus 70. Maybe I can do it with a priest. Let's test it. I don't know if it works, it should. But here's 4 movement. I kinda need my assassin here to deal with the boss. Does he have reflexive? No. That's good. So his next timeline is 39. Is it enough? I slow myself by 100. So 100 minus 39 is 61. That's not enough. I go to minus 61. I get so much speed with rage. Like, he's not slow enough to do it. All tiring, I'll miss it. Feels bad. Nah. How about the assassin? The assassin is slower, but I kinda need him. Yeah, he cannot slow himself here. He needed to, like, without rage he could do it, I think. But with rage it gives him too much speed for his timeline. He could be above, like, 65%, I guess. That would work, but we needed to kill a lot more. And we don't kill a lot of people here, so I'll try it next time. So we have Murdering Sense here, we have a lot of damage. Well, not a lot, because we don't have backstabs. So how do we play it? Back off 1 and lose Murdering Sense? What happens? He goes 15, he goes 16. So we back off, he moves in, he hits someone, and he moves in, and we walk on him. I think we wait 1 turn. Get a flash hitter stack here. I guess probably hit by him, right? He hits him for 400, that's fine. Soma is the bait here. He eats the shot here. I don't know when the poison goes. The poison will eat the Aegis. We have the priest before. Gain 25 speed, so his next timeline is 39 again. He cannot reach him, right? So he will not kill him. Poison current turn. Okay. This should be enough. Yeah, even if Murdering Sense back, he can jump him. He should die here. Nah, he doesn't die, fuck. We don't have backstabs for him immediately, so he does not die. Can we rig it? Like, we go here and swap, and then we're not in range for ramp. And it also wouldn't give us backstabs. Maybe on him? We could go here and ram him out. That doesn't help. Nah, there's no way to set up backstabs for him. Let's keep him here. He cannot really do anything else. And let's still give him some bleed. Do we challenge him? I think we challenge him here, right? In case we don't heal him. We don't heal him. We don't kill him. In case we don't heal him. Yeah, we probably won't heal him. Moles. Oh no, he doesn't have, does he kill him here? Oh shit. Kinda need to know. How much is bleeding? 10%? It's only one stack because he didn't get backstabs. So one stack is 10%, 215. 215 and 259. It's not enough. So it doesn't kill. Oh no, he's a crit. Fuck, here's a crit. No, I killed him. No. He had a crit. Fuck. I didn't think about the crit. Shit. Even when he does good, he fails. Will I become the new pistol? Shit. I even had Aegis ready. I could have just given it to him, but I was like, nah, he's fine. He doesn't kill him. Shit. Damn it. A Viridium Shield, hey. Not bad. We're going for Feast? We're still going for it. We kinda want Hastening, I guess? We could give Hastening to the Priest. Like, he absorbs something eventually, right? And he has like this Rage Vigorous setup, and he could use Hastening to go even faster. So we have like a Speedy Priest. Sure, let's do it. Sounds fun. Flagrant, huh? Like we have a Flagrant sword now. I mean, what do we have? Delirium? Yeah. That's way better. No! He's down for 11. Kinda have to sub him out now for 11 turns. This is Flesh Eater 1, right? Yeah. Ground Strike, Feast. He kinda wants more damage now. It's damage time. Also give the shield to him. Now catch up on chat. Wait, what